Hi everyone, still with me, Jhon Arief, and welcome to my shop. Today project I will be making something is important on woodworking. Actually, I want to build this project long time ago because I need this clamp, and this project I got inspired by Pasmek YouTube channel. He's a great builder. You can check on his YouTube channel for other project he made. A lot of my project got inspired by his work. Okay, on this project I'm using a 12 millimeter steel plate, a metal plate, and I use a 100 millimeter by 85 millimeter for the size, and I make a hole about 70 millimeters with my hole saw. This hole took me a while to finish. Using this hole saw, make a hole in 12 millimeter steel plate. It took me more than 1 hour to finish one hole, just one hole. Okay, the next step, I just clean up this hole saw teeth mark using file. Oh yeah, I want to give you a heads up because a lot of requests from my subscriber. It's actually my Indonesian subscriber asking me to make a video using my own language, that is Bahasa Indonesia. So in my next future project I will be making a video using also Bahasa Indonesia with English subtitle, but not all my video. So some of my future video using English language like usual. Yeah, it's a little bit flexible. Okay, the next step is drilling this frame, C-clamp frame, using 6.8 millimeters drill bit, because this hole I'm going to tap it with the M8 tap. Okay, before I tap this hole, I will make a countersink first. And I also using this stainless steel threaded rod. This is M8 stainless steel threaded rod. Next, I will drill this threaded rod using 4.5 millimeter drill bit, and I drill around 6 or 7 millimeter depth for this hole. And this hole is for the locking mechanism for this M7 nut, and you will know later. Oops, that's hot. Next, I will cut that hole using my hacksaw, like so. Next, I will grind this threaded using my disc sander, like so. This function is for the M7 nut. It's going to slide like so. Yes, you have to use a smaller nut than the threaded rod itself. So I use M8 threaded rod, but I'm using the nut is M7. So when you tighten the clamp, the nut is not going to go into the threaded rod. Okay, next step, I'm going to make this handle for this clamp, this C clamp. I'm using this nut. I don't know what it called it. I just found this on the hardware store. I don't even know what it called it. Or maybe you guys have an idea what this nut is called. Please write on a comment below. Thank you. After that, I just weld that nut into my threaded rod, like so. Okay, for the handle itself, I'm going to use a brass. So I'm using this 5mm brass. I will cut to the length that I want it. I cut using my plasma hunting knife. It's a joke, guys. I'm using a editing trick for that. Okay, next I'm going to lock this nut position. So you can see that I make the cut earlier. So that cut, I'm going to make it expand using this round bolt head. So you can use maybe a ball bearing. You just press it with this clamp, and yes, that nut is going to stay. Okay, I'm not going to make another tree. I'm just going to add magic to multiply. Okay, C-clamp is already done. Now I'm going to make the C-clamp best partner. So on the woodworking, this tool is going to be a crucial jig to make a box. And I'm using 3/4 inch MDF for this jig. Always make sure this cut is square 90° and also parallel. For this jig, I make this two piece for the big one, and the other two is the smaller. And that because I'm not always making a big box, I also making a small box, so I need these two jig is a big and small size. Okay, finally it's finished. This is the smaller jig and this is the bigger jig for the box joint jig, and this is my C-clamp. Easy, right? Nothing complicated about this build. I'm sure you guys will do even better than my build. Okay then, I hope you guys enjoy this video and thank you for watching. If you guys have any question about this build or my other video, please write a comment and I will glad to answer each of your question. And yes, I think that's it for today project, and I will see you again on the next one. Cheers.